Hi everyone. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you how to take a quiz on Blackboard. So once you're on the course homepage, you go to Resources, scroll down to Chapter Quizzes, and then in this folder, you'll see all of the different quizzes for all the chapters. For the first one, it's Chapter 1. So once you click on the quiz, you'll see the instructions here. Each quiz has a time limit of 1 hour, and this time limit does not stop once you have started the quiz. So just make sure before you click begin that you're ready and prepared, because once you start the quiz, there is no way to pause or stop the time limit. The test can be saved and resumed at any point, as long as it's before the 1 hour time limit has expired. So this basically means you can close your browser and go back onto Blackboard and return to the quiz. However, I do not recommend doing this just in case you run into any issues with your browser or your internet connection, or you may end up running out of time. So it's just best to stay on the quiz once you have started it. So once you're ready to start the quiz, you can click begin. So here is the quiz layout. Right here, you'll see the timer, and underneath that, you'll see the question completion status. So all of these boxes here represent each of the questions. There's 25 questions for each quiz. And these boxes basically show you which questions you have or have not answered. So once you answer a question, the box will turn gray, I believe. So you can see how many questions you have answered. When you scroll to the bottom here, you'll see the questions. I'm not showing any of the questions in this video just because not every student will have all of the same questions. So out of fairness, I won't be showing any questions in this video. But just know down here is the question. The questions should automatically save when you're moving on to a new question. But in the case that it doesn't, you can also click this Save Answer button in the corner here. You can also skip a question. So here's the arrows here to move through the different questions. If you come across a question that you can't immediately answer, you can skip it and go back to it. And you'll be able to see, using these boxes up here, which questions you've skipped and have not answered. So once you've done answering all of the questions, please make sure to hit save and submit. If the timer runs out before you have hit save and submit, your test will automatically save, or automatically submit, rather. But it is best to still click the save and submit button. And once you are finished the quiz, you won't see your answers or your score. These won't be available until after the quiz due date. So for the first quiz, the due date is September 24th, which is not this Friday, but next Friday at 5 p.m. And I believe we have the settings not until the day after. So likely on the Saturday, you will then be able to go back in through the quiz and see what particular questions you got wrong and what the correct answers were. So that in that way you can learn where you went wrong, or be able to know the different topics that you may struggle with. It's also important to note that once you do hit the save and submit button, you cannot go back into the quiz. Multiple attempts are not allowed, and you can only take the quiz once. Okay, so I think that is everything I wanted to say about the quizzes. If you do have any more questions about the quizzes or you run into any technical difficulties, please email the course email, which is susie1150@uwindsor.ca. And I will end the video here. So good luck on your first quiz, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.